Hola Makale, welcome back to my channel. I have got many DMs and on Instagram and on the comment section asking me about how the school works in Uruguay. So I'm just going to give you a short video on how the school really works here and what are different types of school and how much the fees here, how much it would cost for a year. There are three types of schools here. One is public, bilingual, and international schools. So coming to public schools usually here are half a day. Either morning session or evening session. And few schools only they teach English. Most of them it's a medium of instruction is Spanish. Fully they teach in Spanish all the subjects. So expats here who come from India or some other country, they mostly prefer putting their kids to the either bilingual or international schools. So international schools, it's outside Montevideo. It will be from city, it will be around 45 minutes to 1 hour of drive. If you are in Caraco or outside Montevideo, it will be convenient for you to put your kids there, but it's expensive. Like one of our friend son, he's studying there in 4th grade, and they are paying like 15,000 USD per year. Yes, it's very expensive. Education for international schools and bilingual schools is too expensive here in Uruguay. So next we are going to come to bilingual schools. I'll just explain, because my son is studying in bilingual schools. I detailed thing of what's happening inside bilingual schools. In bilingual school, fee structure for my son is in 2nd grade. So fee structure is about like 42,000 pesos per month. Yes, 42,000 pesos per month, not a year. If you compare the same price in INR, it will be almost around like 90,000 rupees in INR. Yes, for a month, it's pretty much expensive here. Other things like what are the subjects they have, and it will be like St. Andrews School. They are teaching fully in English, medium of instruction in English, and they have Spanish as a language, and they are teaching history, Spanish history, for Uruguayan history, like that they are teaching in Spanish. So other subjects it's in English as for now. Moving forward, they said that mathematics also they teach both in English and Spanish, but I don't know like which grade they are going to teach in Spanish, but it's bilingual. They teach in both the languages. Many schools they teach like morning they have Spanish session and afternoon they have English session. So in afternoon they teach English, morning Spanish. So what are the subjects they are teaching in Spanish in the morning? Afternoon they teach the same subjects in English. So a few schools are like that. So my son previously studied in Mafalda, which is also a bilingual school. When I checked there, kindergarten, they said that morning Spanish and afternoon English. They don't have any other subjects, but even in kindergarten, mathematics they taught in Spanish. So moving to the primary school, they said that all the subjects, it will be only in Spanish, only history and English as a language, they are going to do it in English. So I thought that being an expat here, we are going to stay here only for a few years, and if you move on to India or some other country, then it would be difficult for the kids to manage, for my son especially, to manage with Spanish. So if he studies mathematics in Spanish, then if he move to India, then it will be difficult for him to recollect everything in English again. He has to learn all the numbers and everything in English again. So I felt, so we changed the school from Mafalda to St. Andrews. So Mafalda, it was little bit less compared to St. Andrews. The fee structure was little bit less, but considering our Anush's growth in studies, so we moved him to. We felt that as a family, it would be better if he goes to an English school. Because he already know how to talk in English, everything, because in kids here they don't know how to talk in English, but being an Indians, we already know how to talk in English, and he used to read books and all that. So he also felt comfortable that I can do it only in English. So as a family, we decided that it is better for him to move to a English teaching school. Thanks a lot for watching this video till the end. I have shared almost all the information which I know about the schools here. If you have any more doubts or any more queries, please reach out to me in comment section, and like, share and subscribe my channel for more interesting videos from Uruguay. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Ciao.